Joshua, are you free now? I have something important to talk about.
What? I can't. I'm busy right now.
When can you come home tonight? I'll wait for you even if you're late.
I'm not going home tonight. I said I'm busy.
Again? You haven't come home in 10 days.
Shut up. What's the matter? If you want to talk, we can talk over the phone.
What are you saying? You're being very cold. I said I have something important to tell you.
So I'm telling you to tell me already. Stop being so annoying. I'm busy. Don't say anything stupid to me. Ugh.
You know how I've been saying that I don't feel good? From about a month ago?
What? Maybe you said something like that.
Why aren't you listening to me? I've told you countless times.
I don't know.
Well, anyways, I just completed a project at work, so I got a few days off and went to the hospital. Then they told me I should get a full checkup. And then...
What is it? Just spit it out.
Well, it seems that I only have about 1 year left to live.
What?
It seems that they found a tumor. I am in shock right now. I didn't really understand about the doctor was telling me, but it costs a lot of money to get the treatment. And even with the treatment, I'm not sure if I'm going to cure properly. At the current hospital, they can only do symptomatic treatments. So they told me that my life expectancy would be about another year.
Seriously? Are you kidding?
I want to believe that it's a joke. It doesn't seem like reality. I feel like I'm dreaming. But it's true. So I was wondering if you could come to the hospital with me next time. The doctor told me so.
Okay. The hospital. I'll go with you. But I'm really busy right now with my current job. I'll try my best to finish it up, so give me 3 days.
Okay. I'm sorry and thank you, Joshua.
Sophia! It's me, Evelyn!
What? Evelyn? Why are you... You don't know my new phone number?
I added you through Joshua's phone. It's been about 2 years since I was kicked out of our parents' house. How have you been? Oh, I shouldn't have asked. You're not feeling well, right? I heard you only have about a year to live. I'm sorry.
What? What do you mean you saw Joshua's phone? And how do you know about my diagnosis? How do you know? What's going on?
He told me directly yesterday about your diagnosis. Joshua is currently sleeping next to me.
What?
You know, Sophia, you're so stupid. How did you not notice? Joshua was being so cold to you, using work as an excuse. And you never even doubted him cheating on you. You're so naive.
Cheating?
Joshua isn't busy with work. He just wants to be with me the whole time. Today, he came over saying he had some happy news. He told me that you only have another year to live. He said that it's much easier since he won't have to divorce you and might also get your life insurance. He was so happy about it. And when you're gone, he's going to marry me.
What? What are you talking about? Joshua is cheating on me with you? You must be kidding.
Oh, my poor sister, Sophia. Your husband got tired of you and cheated on you with your sister. And you only have another year to live. What a sad life.
You! How dare you? How dare you take my husband?
What do you mean? It's your fault for not being able to keep him. Well, anyways, Joshua was going to marry me. When we get your life insurance money, we're going to have an extravagant wedding. So why don't you just disappear?
You!
I'll talk to you later since Joshua woke up. You can watch your happiness from the sky.
Wait a minute, Evelyn. Evelyn! Joshua, I need to talk to you.
What? I'm still working.
You don't have to lie to me anymore. Evelyn told me everything.
What?
When did you guys start having an affair? Where did you meet? Did you know that Evelyn was my sister?
Seriously? Evelyn told you? It sucks that you found out.
You're going to admit it? About the affair? All the times you said you had work and didn't come home. all the times you spent outside of the house. It was all to see her?
Of course. About 6 months ago, I met Evelyn on my way home from work. We started talking and eventually started dating. I found out that she was your sister after that. You guys don't look alike at all. Evelyn is so beautiful, and you're so ugly.
You're the worst. Don't mock me. Were you two mocking me?
Of course we are. It was funny looking at you trying to please me. I thought I was going to die laughing. And you only have another year to live.
How can you... What did I ever do to you, Joshua?
You never did anything to me. Well, actually, I married you, an ugly bitch.
What?
You kicked Evelyn out of the house because you were jealous of her, right? You and your parents got together and cut her off. What a horrible sister and parents. I never knew I married such a bitch. You are the worst part of my life.
What are you talking about? We never kicked her out. It's all because of her.
I don't want to hear your excuses. The fact that you drive your sister out of the house, you annoying bitch. I don't want you in my life. You probably got sick with some sort of punishment. You deserve it.
Oh my god. I didn't realize you and my sister were so similar. I'm going to divorce you.
Of course, I'll divorce you. It sucks that I won't be able to get your life insurance, though. Why did Evelyn tell you? Well, that's also cute of her, though.
Say whatever you want to say now. I'm going to make you regret it.
What can you do about it? You only have another year to live.
That's why I'm going to do it adamantly. I don't want to go to heaven full of regret. You better be prepared, you bitches. I'm going to curse you.
Hey, Sophia. Give me money now.
What? Is this some sort of scam? I'm not interested in getting scammed.
I'm not joking. Evelyn is in danger. She said that she wasn't feeling well, so she went to the hospital. And something happened to her organs. She needs to have a transplant or she might be bedridden. But it costs a lot of money.
I see. So what?
What do you mean, so what? That's why I texted you. I gave you money, so return it to me. And become a donor for your sister.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why the hell do I have to do that?
Because you're the only one. You're a family, so your organs might work for her. You're her sister. I also know you have a lot of money.
A lot of money? As in the alimony? The money I got from you 6 months ago by hiring a lawyer? And you're saying you want it back? Stop acting so stupid.
Shut up. Just bring it to the house tomorrow. And sign a contract. You have less than a year to live. Be useful for your sister until the end.
Who do you think you are? I have no reasons to take your orders. Especially for a bitch like her. It's impossible in the first place anyways. Also, I'm planning to live until at least I'm 70 years old. And I don't have any more alimony.
What? What do you mean? You only have about 6 more months to live, right? And what do you mean you don't have money anymore?
You're probably not going to like this, but I'm completely cured.
What?
I used the alimony that I got from you and I went to the hospital that could save me. I was hospitalized and I got surgery. After that, I'm fine as a peach.
What? You're cured?
Yes, I'm cured. I can work without a problem. Actually, I started working at the beginning of this month. Since I used up the money I got from you, I have to start working.
Are you kidding me? Then you should help us.
Excuse me?
You got better with the money I gave you, right? That means that Evelyn and I helped you, so now it's your turn to help Evelyn.
Excuse me? What the hell are you talking about? Why do you mean you helped me? You abandoned me while I was sick and married someone else. You didn't support me. And you should also understand the meaning of alimony.
Evelyn is your sister. Sisters have to help each other.
She's not my sister. I cut her off a while ago. And honestly, it's kind of her fault for getting sick. She was living a pretty shitty life.
It's her fault? How can you say that to Evelyn who's in pain?
Do you know how she got sick? The reason for the disease?
What?
Like, did you hear the details about the diagnosis? Did you hear from either the doctor or Evelyn?
No, I heard it from Evelyn, but not in detail. She said that her chronic illness got worse.
Her chronic illness? She wasn't born with an illness. She was so healthy. The cause of her disease. That is because of having too many relationships with men.
What? Men?
She just loved being with boys. When she was in high school, she flirted with a lot of boys and even the teacher. She often ran away from home and found people on the internet. She slept at random guys' houses. She went to some underground clubs and hung out with multiple people. There were rumors that she was dating a pretty bad guy as well. It's pretty famous in my hometown. My parents and I tried to tell her that her actions were wrong, but she never listened. Then she got pregnant, but she didn't know the father. So she stole some money from home and ran away. She got together with a guy and gave birth. It was pretty hard birth, but the child was blonde and didn't look like anybody. The guy dumped her and the child went to the system. Evelyn got better, but she kept on hanging out with different men. So it's all her fault. Her sickness.
Wait a minute. Wait. You must be kidding. Evelyn said that her parents abandoned her because she was sick, and especially because you were jealous of her. She was crying.
Oh, that's how she got you? That's why you were meaner to me before the divorce? She cried to you saying that she's the victim? And you believed her completely.
She was crying. She said that I was the only one on her side. I feel sorry for her.
That's funny. If crying solves everything, we don't need court. Also, Evelyn has relations with other guys right now as well. I think about 5 different guys. She was bragging about it on her social media account.
That's a lie. You're a liar. I'm not going to believe you.
I don't care if you believe it or not. But that is the truth about my sister. Her organs are like shit now because she was a slut. I'm not going to give her any money or my organs. Do you know how much shit I went through because of her? Even without me, she has about 6 more guys she can rely on. If all of the guys help out, you can probably earn the surgery money. You can also wait for donors as well. But anyways, do your best.
Hey, Sophia. You know what?
Oh, before you say anything, I'm going to leave Japan.
What?
Since I'm divorced and single, I thought of going abroad for business. I immediately asked for the opportunity when I started working again. Someone had to go, and I can also speak English. And the company pays for everything, so it's kind of like a free trip. So you can't take any money from me.
Wait. No. That's not what I want to say. Can you just listen to me? Give me some time. Any time is okay.
I think you have the wrong ideas. I'm gonna tell you. I don't love you anymore. Just seeing your face, I feel like my sickness will come back, so I'll pass. Don't ever come near me again. Bye.
Wait, Sophia. It's all my fault. Forgive me, Sophia.
Joshua eventually asked Evelyn the truth. He found out that what I said was true and was shocked. He asked for a divorce, but Evelyn denied. Evelyn involves all of her other lovers, and it became a really messy situation. Joshua and the other lovers are competing against each other. Eventually, Joshua wasn't able to get a divorce, but all the lovers disappeared as well. Meanwhile, Evelyn's sickness got worse and worse. She's basically in bed the whole time. Joshua can't divorce her, and he's taking care of her now. It doesn't seem like it's going to continue for long, though. Joshua texts me for help often, but I ignore him. I had the best time abroad with business and traveling. I want to start my life over and challenge new things. I want to enjoy my life. Hey Olivia, it's been a while. I found out about your house. What? Emma? What do you mean you found out about my house? It's been 7 years. It took me a while to figure it out. You did a good job hiding, Olivia. What do you want? Do you know what you've done to me and my brother? Because of you, I had to leave my hometown. I'm finally having a nice life in my current place. What do you mean you found out about my house? Stop getting involved with us. Oh, it's your brother Liam's fault for not going out with me. He was the most handsome guy in school, so I was going to date him. How can he say no to me? He doesn't have any parents. That kind of people needs to get away from me. So that's why you started rumors that Liam asked you out. And when you said no, he became a stalker. Is that what you did? Yes. His dumping me is not something I want people to know. Of course, everyone's going to believe me because I am the daughter of the CEO. If you're happy with kicking us out, what? Then leave us alone. Hey, I'm your childhood friend. I texted you. Be happy about it. I don't know what you want to do, but I'm not the old me anymore. What? Don't ever think that your title as the daughter of the CEO is going to work everywhere you go. Whatever, it's too late anyways. What? LOL. What are you talking about? I have your boyfriend. What? What boyfriend? I live alone. Stop lying. I know that you live in apartment 305. I know you live with your boyfriend. What? I did it with your boyfriend when you were at work. So I guess you're done. Why? Actually, in my dad's company is going to have a new department in this town. And I'm going to be the leader of the department, so I moved here. And on my day off, I saw you. I followed you and found out where you live. What is that? I had some errands to run, so after I found out where you lived, I went home. When I went to your house a few days later, I found out you were living with hot men. I don't know what you're talking about me living with a man. If that's so, I will move again. What? I don't want to be involved this year. What? I finally found you. Please be my toy again. Never. Liam, I'm so sorry, but can I go over to your house tonight? What's up, sis? Emma knows where I live. Oh my god. She's even more annoying than before and saying crazy things. I feel like she's going to involve me in something bad. I'm going to pack immediately and head over with a taxi. Let me escape her for now. Okay, be careful. Sis, are you in a taxi? Yes, I'm in the taxi right now. Okay, then change the direction to Ava's house. Ava's house? We have a plan, so tell the taxi driver to change destinations. If you don't have enough money for the taxi, Ava will pay for it. I have enough money, but okay. I told him to change destinations. So what's up with Ava? Ava is at my apartment right now. I told her your situation right now. She knows that I'm your only relative, so she will probably come here sooner or later. So she said we should escape to her house. Oh no. Even though she's your fiancé, I feel bad for traveling with her. She said it's better to be safe than sorry. Ava loves you, sis, so she's happy to be able to help you. I don't think it's my place to say, but I think you should rely on her. Okay, thank you. Yes. Ava's gonna go home and wait for you there. Tell her thank you. Yes, I will. Oh, you were saying such strong things yesterday, but I haven't seen you move yet. When I asked him, he said that you went to work as usual this morning. If that's all, I'm going to have a sexy time with your boyfriend while you're at work. I was doing this just to make you mad, but he's so good. Now I want him for myself. So I'm going to kick you out of the town I live in. Hey, Emma. Hey. Oh, hey, Olivia. I've been making love to your boyfriend since morning. Oh, my boyfriend. Your boyfriend said he wants to be with me than you. He's going to break up with you, so you better be ready for it. Hey, what are you doing, and whose house are you in? What? I've told you before, but I live alone. I've had a boyfriend in the past, but never lived with him. I never dated anyone in about 2 years. I think you're misunderstanding something. Stop trying to run away from me. He said that he can't live without me. He's going to package things and start living with me. Okay, when you come back from work, he's not going to be home. I'm also going to spread rumors, so you can't stay in this apartment anymore. I already started the moving process, so it's fine. Okay, I don't know how your lies are going to last. Hey sis, I looked up about that woman. How was it? It's crazy. I also found out about the guy who she thinks is your boyfriend. Great, thanks you for working, detective. Our best is Ava, I'm still in training. Anyways, I'm going to head over. I want to meet up somewhere a little bit far away from Ava's house just in case. Ava said, how about the karaoke shop near the big street? Okay, meet me in an hour? Olivia, how are you doing? You have been dumped from your boyfriend and living alone. Hey, you went against your father's company's compliance and got sent to this department, right? That's you, right? Your department has no employees, right? I looked at your father's website, but he never mentioned a new department being made in this town. It wasn't on the website. Hey, I guess you were stressed by the situation, so you were going to relieve that stress with me. Why? Why do I know it? It's a secret. What are you doing? Have you gone crazy that your boyfriend dumped you? Are you talking about the guy named Noah? I see. What are you talking about? You should know the name of your boyfriend. You said apartment 305, right? Yes. I guess you're finally going to admit your loss. I live in apartment 305 in the 3rd building. What? Noah is living with his actual girlfriend in apartment 305 in the 4th building. What? The apartment is pretty complicated. A lot of people make mistakes with the 3rd and 4th buildings. It's pretty common. What? Exactly. I think you saw me going to apartment 305 in the 3rd building when you followed me, but the next time you came to the apartment, you made a mistake and went to the 4th building. I guess you didn't realize you made a mistake. You thought that Noah was my boyfriend and flirted with him. I think that's what happened. What's that? You seem like you're not in trouble. Yes, also I moved to a new place. Really? Oh, but I guess you had to quit your job for that, because I would find you, right? I guess you're unemployed. That sucks. That suits you. It's fine. Why? I work from home. If I have my laptop and the internet, I can work from anywhere in the world. What? Also, I was going to move anyway, so I had some money saved up for the move. It wasn't that big of a deal. I guess the real damage was when you texted me out of the blue after 7 years. Where are you right now? I'm going to make you suffer this time. You don't have time to say that. Tell me where you live. Do you realize the situation right now? What? I have to tell you 2 things. What? Stop trying to make me scared. The first thing is, the guy you slept with, Noah. He gets very attached with his girlfriends. What? His girlfriend wanted to leave him, but it was impossible. That's where you showed up. What? The girlfriend is thankful to you. She said she doesn't understand what was good about him, but she's thankful to you for hooking up with him. He has no good qualities? She said she was going to disappear from him. She's going to leave the rest of you. What? No. Why didn't you tell me? I just found out. How could I have told you? You're the worst. The second news is, my brother Liam has a fiancée. His fiancée's name is Ava. What? Ava? Do you know her? No way. The parent company of my dad's company. Ava is the CEO's daughter and the bigger company. When she found out you kicked us out, she has been supporting us since 5 years ago. She's like a cute sister to me. She also respects me like a sister. And in the near future, we're going to be sisters-in-law. And there you appear in front of me. What? If you hadn't done anything to me, nothing would have happened. What? Can you still have the title of being the leader of the department? But you don't work. What? You've been teasing me but also slept with Noah. That was during the day, which is work time. You weren't working. So Ava's father told your father about it. Your father knows all about it. What are you doing? What if they fire me? I think you are fired. Even though it was a department he made out of pity, if you had done your best, you could have got another chance. But you blew it. Just like you. Help me. What? We're childhood friends. That means we're more than friends. How can you say that? Why would I help you? I don't think we'll ever see each other again. Good luck with the man you accidentally slept with. No. My brother looked it up and Emma got fired. This was the last chance her parents gave her, but she completely blew it. They found out she didn't work at all and cut her off. They are not related anymore. Also, the guy she accidentally slept with is very attached to Emma. Now that Emma has nowhere to go, she has to be with Noah. She's dealing with his attachment and also working hard. She lives in a very cheap apartment and works multiple jobs. She supports Noah. Also, she realized Noah had registered their marriage. She was shocked and started going bald and getting gray hairs.